The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
So before we do any of the battle of the genders or the sexes, because I know it works when sometimes when you state a truth, right? Just like my previous video. Just remember this, ladies. Men are always held accountable, ladies. Whether you like it or not, we're always held accountable, right? And we're always held accountable because that's just how the nature of the land and the law just works, right? The law says the man must always basically gain some level of accountability. No matter what him do, him have to take accountability, right? The law is going to make him take accountability. When a man strikes a woman, trust me, he's going to be held accountable for doing so, as long as there's cops involved in it. When a woman strikes a man, it might be divvied out certainly different ways. The man is quicker to go to jail than the woman. So in other words, the accountability factor for the man is greater. That's the point that I'm raising. Before you start getting over the moon, you know what I mean, in case you're starting to do the other side of the debate. More a real cute debate. But nonetheless, Wayne say he loves Tamira. Let's get into that. Let's go.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. I be forgetting how cool you are when you all, you know what I'm saying, acting on me. Yeah, well, you know what? All that.
I gotta protect myself.
Protect yourself from what?
Mm-hmm.
From me? Huh? We out here we out here having a good time. Like, we really cool though.
Now, I must say that she's not wrong in saying she have to protect herself from Wayne. Because Wayne is a little bit... Wayne can be mercurial and Wayne can basically flip and flop. He says a lot of things, so he can be those things. So she is right to say she have to protect herself. She is right. Nothing about a statement that a while ago not incorrect. She made a very, very clear statement, and me like her statement. Let me just say that right off of the rip.
We cool.
Cool, man. I don't know if you know, but I probably haven't really talked in a while like this, just really, but this healthy though. And it's good for the podcast for real. Cause you know we gotta tell our story on there. For all the women out there who gonna be cooking for their man and understand that, man.
Oh my God. So I get to tell my side though?
Yeah. Make sure you tell them about that $30,000 before you say anything. And they were like, girl, you ain't cook with that guy.
I gotta say that part.
Man, but I gotta tell you though. I love you. I love you.
And that right there is going to put all of this into a different place. So George sees something that I didn't even see. George even saw further than I saw. So what I saw was the honeypot girl getting back with Wayne, right? First, I saw them playing around with each other very secretly. I already see that, right? Because that's generally how these things work in Skitland. Them play around all the time, right? Secretly, underneath Lauren's nose, which is exactly why Lauren is getting an apartment. So I'll see basically the honeypot girl creeping over to Wayne's house while he leaves Lauren at the apartment. In other words, the same setup like Shayla, Delicia, and Iman. Same triangular setup. Okay? Then I do see Dan coming in the picture in that. And Lauren getting egg on her face by Wayne going outright to be with Tamira. So now it shames her that she's not the first lady. And also with Dan coming out saying him love her and whatever it is that Dan has said. That's what I see as Lauren's embarrassment. Could be wrong, but I'm giving you exactly what I see. That's what I see.
I love you too. I feel like there's a part of me that always will.
Likewise. That's why I'm glad we work together. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere now. It's a trap.
Oh my God.
You feel trapped a little bit?
Just a little bit. A little bit.
I love you so much, girl.
I know.
I thank God that we can end up like this. I'll never forget the days that we used to kiss. When it's hot outside, you bring the mist. I would say it's rain, but really you ain't come with no pain. It's the details in our relationship, but the love allows it to remain.
Here comes Wayne with the excessive poetry, you know, the Shakespeare and Wayne Shakespeare, basically. So that's what he has become now. Wayne Shakespeare. It's no Wayne Shakespeare because he now starts to go on these Shakespearean lines, as if to say, this is how I'm going to woo her. I don't know if this is the 21st century way of wooing a woman, but yeah, he's going to do that. I mean, that's what he will do.
That's why we're here now. Sitting on my Ferrari. I'm taking accountability and I'm telling you sorry. This is real life. I'm speaking with my heart, not my pride. And through this journey of where we're going, I'm glad to still have you by my side. Even though it's business, but just know that it's real. Even though we're not in that kind of relationship, I still feel how I feel.
Come on, Wayne. How long we gonna go along with this? How long we gonna go along with these lines for whatever it is? I can't believe that's what we're doing. Come on now. Look here. I understand the storyline and I understand the plot. But I mean, come on now. How long are we going to do this whole idea of giving these love lines to the honeypot? That's all I'm saying. I mean, okay, is the honeypot girl sweet? Is the honeypot girl nice? Sure, she is. But I think I've eaten better, with curry chicken and rice. It's just about it. I mean, the name is Wayne. Wayne has the Jesus is popping chain. Sometimes he acts pretty much insane. All of what I'm saying right now is pretty vain. But again, can he bring Tamira any more pain? Look, I must spit something off the dome, right? And I have been to Rome, okay? Sure, I have locks, so my hair doesn't necessarily need to be combed. But it's not like Wayne is like Sylvester Stallone.
Brown skinned girl, her addition to the world. You like vanilla and chocolate ice cream. Baby, you the swirl. You know what I'm saying? Hey, because you can snap your fingers because it's really coming from me. When it's cold in your life, Wayne gonna always bring the heat. See how it flows so smooth out of my mouth and my soul? When I look at you, I feel like you gold. And we sitting on this concrete. Girl, I don't even like your sandals. But you a real one. You know it's gonna take a real man like me to handle you.
You do realize that user, you're looking in the woman's eyes and you're seeing what the woman is seeing, right? They almost darn near kissed. Look, if Wayne was being sharkish in this moment, he would have kissed her. And you want to tell me that okay, all right, if you say so.
Girl, you the truth.
Hey, that's the truth.
Even if you won't cook them nothing to eat, you might just go get them a juice. Your daddy come around. My daughter, she don't have to cook.
Look here, it's setting up again. They're setting it up, and I don't mind. Lauren does need what Lauren needs, but she also needs to do what she does as well too. So it makes for the story. It shakes the pot up at each point in time. Hopefully they can get together with the podcasting, and that's why I asked the question: will someone in the podcast be replaced? That's why I keep asking that question, because I can see Lauren being replaced on the podcast. Either Lauren or Delicia. I don't know which one. I think more Lauren so than Delicia. I think so. I think I can see that more than anything else. But I could be wrong. Give me y'all's take. What do you think about Wayne telling Tamira that him love her? Or do you think this is just him telling her that him love her and they'll not get back together? Or are you seeing that they will get back together again, or at least mess around and Wayne going to spin the block? Give me a take. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.